Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a huge announcement, update from Bethesda. Yes, we did, just today or yesterday, something like that, but guys, we got a DLC announcement. Huge announcement. We got 3 DLCs on the way. One for March, one for April, and one for May. And that's not all, but we got even future DLCs down the line in 2016. But they've announced the first 3 right now, here today, all packed together to, I think, believes to be about $40 in worth of content, according to Bethesda. But they have even more content added onto that. That they said that they plan to add to it. I keep saying that later down the road in 2016. And oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long for Bethesda to say something about DLC, because they took a good, I don't know, 4 months to even announce this thing in the first place. But ladies and gentlemen, let's delve right into it. The first 3 DLC / add-ons for Fallout 4. The first one is called Automatron, or Automatron, something like that. But that's you know how I'm trying to pronounce it. But Automatron, it's about robots and some weird mechanical engineering maniac who's made all these robots and trying to invade the Commonwealth and take over and wreak havoc and everything. But no, we go, the sole survivor, the man, the savior of the waste, stops this crisis. He rips apart all of these robots, and we get to use them as our own companions. We get to put together our own robots and make our own companions out of the stuff we destroy, out of the robots we kill. And so we get to put together our own companions. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I want a sentry bot to guard my back, because I hate those things when I go up against them. They're a pain in the behind to destroy, if you know what I'm saying. So boom, I can't wait to have one for myself. Now, obviously, this is a pretty good DLC. It's about $10. So it's, it probably has a little story to it, destroying this guy. Apparently, there's gonna be a boss robot called Robo-Brain, so we're gonna have to take that guy out. He got to get out of here. This is our Commonwealth, boy. So anyway, we have to destroy him, and that's part of the first DLC. About $10, they say, is worth if you don't have the season pass. Right now, you can buy the season pass for $30, but it's going to change to $50 because Bethesda is actually making more than what they thought they would produce. So that's pretty exciting. So going ahead, I recommend buy the season pass. 30 freaking bucks for $60 worth of content. Go freaking buy the season pass. Anyway, the second DLC, ladies and gentlemen, is Wasteland Construction. Dude, this is a settlement DLC. It is full of just, I guess, more settlement add-ons, more items and stuff you could put in your settlements. There's also, but the key feature about this Wasteland Construction is actually you could have arenas in your settlements where you have raiders or death claws or mole rats or anything that you capture in the waste. You can have them face off against each other in the pleasure of your settlers. The settlers could watch as, these creatures attack each other, and the winner, I don't know what happens to the winner, but probably just goes back in his cage to fight the next opponent. But that's pretty freaking sweet. We're making raiders fight against death claws. Oh my gosh, this move's so fun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome. So the arena aspect, that we've seen in previous Bethesda games, especially in Elder Scrolls games, is now going to be part of the settlement part of Fallout 4. So that's going to be pretty sweet. I don't know if we could go up against the creatures that we capture, or that we'll have to just have settlers and raiders and all different kinds of creatures and humans fight each other. But that's going to be pretty darn exciting, especially since that it usually mods would have that taken care of, but no, we now get to do that in the base game in both console and PC versions. But ladies and gentlemen, Wasteland Construction, for you people who are fanatics about the settlements, this DLC is for you. It's about $5, so this is gonna be the smallest, I guess you could say, add-on. But it's not adding really much content or story to it. It's more adding just more features and stuff to the settlements, what's already in place. So that makes sense. $5 for that. Now the biggest. This next one, the third one, is the biggest of them all, worth $25 according to Bethesda. They're going to release it for $25, but obviously season pass, get it. But Far Harbor is the title for the 3rd DLC. It is the largest DLC they have ever made, according to them. They've announced that this was the largest, most expansive DLC that they've ever constructed. So I'm pretty darn I mean, I'm pretty darn hyped for that. Like, that's awesome. Just in itself, the fact that they said this is the largest one, the most, like, like, what they worked the hardest on, what's the biggest one to them. That's pretty darn sweet. I can't wait to see what's actually in it. But according to them so far, from the description, is that it's a land far off the Commonwealth. I'm guessing it's an island, but it's called Far Harbor. And basically what's going on there is that there's a bunch of synths and the children of Adam facing off. They have like a huge war or something going on. And I'm pretty stoked at the fact that all my discussion videos so far have been like accurate in terms of like what I thought was going to be in the game, future on and DLC. Like so far, like the Children of Adam and like the Settlement DLC, like that, it's all spot on, and I'm actually pretty stoked and pretty happy about the fact that I was right this whole time about what was going to be in the game. But so far, yes, it's about the synths and Children of Adam. This place is also supposed to be like one of the most highly radiated areas. So I'm going to guess that we're going to need power armor, and apparently Bethesda has announced that there's also going to be a lot better like weapons and armor once we get there. So perhaps there's going to be specialized weapons and armor for those highly radiated areas. We could probably just use power armor. I mean, just what we've always used. Or, you know, Rad-X, Rat-Away, get away from the... You know what I'm saying? Get away from the Rat-Away. Oh, I don't know. But we have to use a Rat-Away. But to get away from the radiation. That's what I mean. Sorry. But anyway, guys, so that was about it for what we received info on. We got these 3 DLCs coming up. They're about worth $40, so we got about 20 more bucks apparently coming on the way in terms of content. I'm pretty stoked. This seems pretty darn exciting, especially the last one, Far Harbor, where they say that it's gonna be the most expansive and biggest DLC that they ever had. So pretty much $60 on top of the $60 game that was the original Fallout, you know, without the DLC. That's pretty much 2 Fallout games combined together to form like the ultimate like content experience. I'm so stoked. I'm so hyped. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Dude, if you're not peeing your pants, I don't know what you're doing, man. Pee your pants, man. Okay, I'm going a little too crazy. But anyway, guys, I love you all. I hope you liked it and enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more content from me, as details and other things arise, I would love to give you guys some more content and more love from yours truly. I love you all. Can't wait to see you in the next video. And peace out. Thank you very much.